Hello everyone. We are here to present the topic Border Gateway Protocol for Computer Network ISC2. The topic is presented by Ligade Shankar Santosh, roll number 19030663, Birkade Abhishek Nanaso 19030664, Gaikwad Omkar Arun 19030665, and Kolte Kiran Bapu, roll number 19030664. And this topic is presented under the guidance of Dr. N.V. Dharwadkar sir, HOD of Computer Science and Engineering Department, RIT. Now I am Abhishek and explain what is BGP protocol. BGP stands for Border Gateway Protocol, used for inter-domain routing between autonomous systems. BGP is a standardized exterior gateway protocol designed to exchange routing and reachability information between autonomous systems on the internet. The protocol is often classified as path vector protocol, but is sometimes also classed as distance vector routing protocol. BGP is one of the most important protocol of the internet. Border Gateway Protocol was created to replace the Exterior Gateway Protocol, that is EGP, to allow fully decentralized routing. Border Gateway Protocol is used internally between the gateways to determine which gateways offers the best route to given a destination network. Now, BGP makes routing within an autonomous system. It is one of the most complex and difficult configure protocol, but its emphasis on security and scalability makes its uses essential. Border Gateway Protocol is one of the most complex and difficult configure protocol, but its security and scalability makes its uses essential. BGP makes interior work. BGP is designed to exchange and reachability of information between autonomous system, that is AS. Now we explain about interior gateway protocol. Interior gateway protocol, that is used for exchanging information between gateways, that is routers within autonomous system. This routing information can then be used to route network layer protocol like IP, that is the internet protocol. IGP, that is interior gateway protocol, can be divided into two categories. That is, first one is the link set routing protocol and second one is the distance vector protocol. Now we see the example of IGP. That example of IGP is the RIP, OSPF, IS protocols. These are the example of the interior gateway protocol. Now we see the exterior gateway protocol. What is the exterior gateway protocol? Protocol for exchanging the information between two neighbors gateways host in a network of autonomous system. Exterior gateway protocol commonly used between hosts on the interior to exchange routing table information. Border gateway protocol is the example of the exterior gateway protocol. Now is in the border gateway protocol. It is the one of the example of the exterior gateway protocol, that is EGP. Now I hand on to the Shankar for presenting the next slides.
Hello, I am Shankar Ligade and I am going to tell you about autonomous system in BGP. Types of BGP, internal and external BGP and BGP peering. So first of all, I am going to tell about autonomous system BGP. So here autonomous systems are group of routers. They share similar routing policies, operate within single administrative domain. That is, it means that an autonomous system is a set of internet routable IP prefixes belonging to a network or collection of networks that are all managed, controlled, and supervised by a single entity or organization. Also, a unique autonomous system number is allocated to each autonomous system for the use of Borders Gateway Protocol. Also, autonomous system number is important as it uniquely identifies each number on the internet. So, autonomous system number were defined as 16-bit integers, that is, it is ranges from 1 to 65,535 cell. Next slide, please. So now I am telling about types of BGP. While the stated purpose of BGP is to allow for the conveyance of routing information between autonomous systems, clearly BGP routers must communicate differently when they share a common autonomous system. In fact, this is the distinction between internal BGP and second is external BGP. These two variations on the same protocol act virtually the same in the most instances. The difference between them in three areas. So first area is routing update processing. Second one is handling of route attribute. Third one is connectivity requirements. Next slide, please. So now I'm telling about internal border gateway protocol. So as we know, border gateway protocol is standardized exterior gateway protocol designed to exchange routing and reachability information among autonomous systems on the internet. So internal border gateway protocol is a mechanism to provide more information to your internal routers. The conventional wisdom is that your network will consist of core network where this internal border gateway protocol runs. The default route will be injected into the widely used interior gateway protocol. So when the BGP is running between neighbors within the same autonomous system, it is known as interior border gateway protocol. Internal. Neighbors do not move to be directly connected. Next slide, please. So now in external BGP, external border gateway protocol is the exchange of network prefixes between autonomous systems. Here the running neighbors belong to different autonomous systems. In external border gateway protocol, neighbors by default need to be directly connected. So here from both these slides, we can say that the main difference between internal border gateway protocol and external border gateway protocol is that in internal border gateway protocol, neighbors are within the same autonomous system, and in external border gateway protocol, neighbors belong to different autonomous system. Next slide, please. So now we will discussing about border gateway protocol peering. Peering is the term used to describe the transit arrangement between ISPs. There are really two levels of peering. Either you are a peer or a client. Peer networks agree to carry traffic of a peer without charging for it. Connection between networks can be private point-to-point links or through an exchange. Many NSPs are tending to move to private connections due to the overload situation at many of the NAPs. BGP is the protocol used to exchange routing information between the various networks. So, Omkar will explain further. Over to you, Omkar.
My name is Onkar. I am explaining characteristics of Border Gateway Protocol (BGP) Inter-Autonomous System Configuration. The main role of BGP is to provide communication between two autonomous systems. BGP supports next hop paradigm. Path information. BGP advertisement also includes path information along with the reachable destination and next destination pair. Policy support. BGP can implement policies that can be configured by the administrator. For example, the router running BGP can be configured to distinguish between the routes and uh, routes that are known within the AS and that which are known from outside the AS. Runs over TCP, BGP conserves network bandwidth. BGP supports CIDR. BGP also supports the security. Next slide, please. BGP message type. There are 4 types of BGP message, each with its own role in setting up, maintaining, or tearing down the BGP pairing session. They are listed below. Open message, next update message, next keep alive message, next notification message. These None of these messages may be exchanged until two BGP routers have first set up a TCP session between themselves on a Proto 179. Errors on that TCP link will trigger the BGP notification message that will close the connection. Next slide, please. Open messages. After the TCP sessions establish, both the neighbors send open message. This message is used to establish the connection with peers. Each neighbor uses this message to identify itself and to specify its BGP operational parameter include BGP version number, AS number, BGP identifier, optical parameters. Next, update messages. To the update messages contain all the information BGP uses to construct a loop-free pictures of the internet work. Update messages advertise feasible route, withdraw route, or both. The three basic components of update message are network layer, reachable information NLRI, path attribute, withdraw routes. Next slide, please. Keep alive messages. This message type is sent periodically between peers to maintain connection and verify paths held by the route sending the keep alive. If the router accept the parameters specified in neighbors open message, it respond with keep alive. Sub equal keep alive are sent every 60 seconds by Cisco default or equal to one third the argue upon time 180 seconds. If the periodic timer is set to a value of 0, no keep alive message are sent. Next slides will explain by Kiran Kolte. Thanks.
Hello, myself Kiran Kolte. Here I will explain functionality of border gateway protocol as well as design of BGP protocol, then uses of protocol BGP and advantages of BGP. Here is the functionality of border gateway protocol. BGP pairs perform three functions which are given below. Here BGP performs three main functions which are following. First is the first function consists of initial pair acquisition and authentication. Both the pairs establish a TCP connection and perform message exchange that guarantees both sides have agreed to communicate. The second function mainly focus on sending of negative or positive reach ability information. The third function verifies that the peers and the network connection between them are functioning correctly. Next slide, please. Here is the network design for BGP protocol. In this design, here we are going to explain here BGP include the network design. Next slide, please. Here the BGP attribute categories. Attributes are used in the routing decision process. They might also be used in the input and output policy definition process. The four categories of attributes are described below. First is well-known mandatory, second is well-known discretionary, third is optional transitive, fourth is optional non-transitive. Next slide, please. Here are the some advantages of BGP. One advantage is having multiple paths. BGP have the multiple paths. These paths are always calculated automatically to provide you the shortest path to any other ASN, means autonomous system number. Automatic redundancy is another huge advantage of BGP. All BGP routers on the internet are constantly updating each other, and your BGP router is constantly calculating the best path. More advantages are the main advantage of BGP is that it gives you much more control over what routes you advertise and what advertisement you accept from your neighbors. Next slide, please. Here is some uses of BGP. Most ISP means Internet Service Provider. Most Internet Service Provider must be BGP to establish routing between one another, especially it multi-homed. Second uses of BGP is very large private IP network use BGP internally. Another to use BGP is multi-homing network for better redundancy, either to multiple access points to signal ISP or to multiple ISP. Next slide, please. Here, thank you for giving to chance us to explain the such a most important topic that is a BGP. Okay, thank you all of you.